3001, 3003, Washington Boulevard. What is happening? The Pool Boys are here after your championship game has been played, and boy, was it a good one. We're going to get to some storylines about the Final Four here, and then we're going to start unveiling your top 3 finishers in this thing.
And it's over! A return to national prominence. Back outside, Proctor tosses it over. It's no good! He walked, he can't touch it. He can't. 1 second, and it's over! Florida is back on top of the...
As Kevin mentioned, the tournament itself was kind of chalky, not too much madness and chaos, but finally the Final Four delivered. Both were spectacular games, including comebacks, crazy shots, crazy makes, but the best part was an epic Duke meltdown. So the games delivered, set up a great championship game.
We'd be remiss if we didn't highlight those ladies as well in an epic tournament. How about UConn winning its 12th national title on the heels of Paige Becker's superstar? She's crushing it. It wasn't even close this year. They smoked South Carolina, which is something hardly anybody can say. Kudos to the Huskies.
Yeah, in the Final Four and championship game, the Huskies won by an average of 30 points. Absurd. And then going back to the men's championship game, it was a thrilling end to the championship as those Gators came back from a huge deficit to beat the Houston Cougars, who had come back from a big deficit to beat the Dukies, just trading deficits, trading comebacks. But at the end, Houston couldn't even get off a final shot. So congrats to the Gators, your 2025 national champions.
All right, so the tournament did not disappoint. However, we've got to take a few minutes to remember some of the brackets that did disappoint, and we lost them along the way. So, special shout out to F. Brew, Felicia Brewster. Whew. I'm just glad this thing's over, aren't you? Duke is your champion. That bottom left region was brutal. Didn't turn out the way you hoped it would. Didn't turn out the way we hoped it would, to be honest, but we're done. The pool was fun. Gone too soon.
I love how in memoriam you say, glad that's over with. Put you out of your misery. Also, another bracket we lost too soon was 2 shots, 07, Charlene Simpson. You know, you had the Gators in the championship, great. But then the rest of your Final Four, not great. Tennessee, gone. A lot of red in the Sweet 16 and Elite 8. But, you know, you made it. You made it through to the end. We weren't just waiting for you to be put out to pasture unlike F. Brew. So, congratulations, I think, but gone too soon. Two.
Oh, I see what you did there. I was going to say, to be fair, we did have you taking some lorazepam last week and 2 shots. So, I don't know. It's been a wild tournament for you. How about Bob K? Bob Kohler. Went with the Dukies. Cardinal Sin. Had Houston making the Final Four. It looked pretty good for a while there. Auburn, Texas Tech. I don't know. You know, in the end, it comes down to who's going to win this thing, and you didn't. So, gone but not forgotten, Bob.
It comes down to who's going to win this thing, and you didn't. Truer words could not be said. All right. So, again, you know, in a world of college basketball madness, there's a lot of brackets, so you're going to lose a lot along the way. But now it is time to celebrate those who finished in the top 3, because that is a spectacular feat, a crazy accomplishment. So, without further ado, coming in 3rd place, getting that bronze medal and making the podium. We don't know how we got there because it was a wild tour. 9-3-8-1. Austin Hicks Frank of KBS coming in with 134 points to get that bronze medal. Had Florida and Duke in the Final Four, but also UT and Michigan. But did have Florida as the winner, getting him there to push him over the edge into that top 3. So congratulations, you made it. It was a wild ride, ups and downs. Who knows what happened on September 3rd, 1981? Hopefully you do, but for now, you got 3rd place. Congrats.
Still waiting for that email. Would love for you to tell us what tour we're talking about here.
Yep.
Maybe it's the tour of Austin Hicks Frank. Maybe that's it.
Maybe.
Life tour. All right. 2nd place. Almost got it done. And this would have been a repeat champion, JTB, coming in at 2nd place, lurking, working his way all the way up. Boom. This guy won your survivor pool. He is now 2nd place in March Madness. JT Byrne of Common App, 135 points. Well done. Had Florida and Duke in the championship. Could have told us that you were trying to think about picking Duke. We would have told you not to do it. But UT and Michigan State in the Final Four, a very interesting Final Four. Didn't pan out quite that way, but Florida was a champion. Well done, JT Byrne. Second place, well done.
All right, so third and second are out of the way. And now it's time to crown your Pool Boys champion. But before we do, let's see how they got that swag down the tunnel to get to this point.
We trying to be the best that we can be and rest so that the world can see that he's done it. No matter who cuts the check, so where we working at, man, we work for him and we love it.
Now dancing her way to the championship is Yo Mama Wears Army Boots Mary Gallagher of KBS, coming in with 151 points. Had Texas A&M in the Final Four, but nailed the championship game of Florida versus Houston. I guess we all got to wear Army boots now. You are stomping your way to this championship. Congratulations. In a crazy tournament where all number one seeds happened for the first time, only the second time overall, you made it happen, had a great championship game, ton of points, and now you can say you are the Pool Boys March Madness Champion 2025. Congratulations.
The crown is yours. I was just thinking Mary Catherine Gallagher, just smelling her pits. Mary Catherine Gallagher crushing this pool. Well done. Let's take a look at your final leaderboard. We've got Yo Mama Wears Army Boots, 151 points in first place with the Gators. JTB in place with the Gators, 135 points. And Wild Tour 9381, 134 points. So it's very tight up there at the top. A. Fisher came in fourth place, almost breached the top three, 132 points with the Gators. That was really close there at the end as well. We had Kevin in fifth place, 126 points, and the Dukies.
Boo.
How about Jason, 119 points in sixth place with the Dukies, and Carol Mitchell also took the Dukies, 110 points, seventh place. E. Arquitola, eighth place, 109 points with Texas A&M as his champion. Emilio, that was impressive to still be in the top 10 with A&M as your champion. They lost so early.
That's
well
a good
done.
bracket.
Tied for eighth place, we had New with 109 points and the Dukies. And then 10th place, JP Barkitect, as we've said, 108 points. Auburn Tiger as a champion. JPB Architect, 10th place. Well done. That rounds it out.
I love how you had to think about it for a second after we had the JP Architect. JPB Architect, there it is.
I went with Barkitect first. Yeah, I just went with it because I think that's a better name.
Making those doghouses. Can we get one with some Pool Boys logo on it? That'd be great. We both have dogs.
That'd be great. Thanks.
Thank you very
thanks.
much in advance.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
All right, so the tournament may have completed. This pool may be done, but without the help of these next couple people, it wouldn't have happened. So thank you to Maggie Stelmazek for letting us come into your world, invade your computers on the internet, and letting us run this pool. Without her help, we couldn't have had to make this work. So thank you so much, Maggie. We loved working with you. You worked so hard to provide a great experience for your tenants, and we thank you for letting us be a part of it. And of course, we also have to thank the fine people at KBS. It's their building, so they let you know what's going on in it, and we are thankful to be a part of it again. So thank you to Maggie and the fine people at UBS. They all have tattoos, as we think. It's just their branding. It's great. So thank you one more time for 2025, the Pool Boys being able to partner with you guys.
KBS does not require tattoos. It's not some kind of cult. I just want to clarify that. But this lady is so happy to work there that she's like, I'm representing KBS all the time. She's got a full sleeve, actually. Just keeps going up. More KBS.
Just a great place to work. All right, 2025 March Madness is in the books. There were a lot of ups, a lot of downs, a lot of chalk, not a lot of number one seeds, but some great games down the line. And it was a spectacular tournament, a spectacular pool. So thank you so much for letting us be a part of it, and we can't wait to do it again next year. So until next time, the Pool Boys are